Just mind your P's and Q's, Buster, and remember who you're dealing with.
Bueller. Ferris Bueller.
40 years has moved fast since Ferris Bueller took his infamous day off.
Does it feel like 40 years?
Yoy.
It's mind-boggling, really.
Yeah, it's a long time.
If you're not over here in 15 minutes, you can find a new best friend.
You've been saying that since the 5th grade.
Mathew Broderick as the charismatic Ferris, and Alan Ruck as his neurotic best friend Cameron. The classic teen romp that made skipping class cool.
Bueller. Bueller.
The movie was an instant success and one of 1986's highest-grossing movies.
What were you guys like as teenagers?
I was not much like Ferris, I guess. My idea of skipping school was to sit on a bench and then at some point get a Snapple. That was about
So you weren't
the big
stealing
day
a
off.
car?
Wasn't stealing a car. No.
I ditched school for 7 days in the 5th grade.
You serious? 7 days?
Yeah.
What
In the
happened?
5th grade?
You go to jail for that.
I almost did.
Wow.
Got a whooping.
Come on, love a little.
In the movie, Cameron lets Ferris take his dad's precious Ferrari out on a joyride that ends disastrously.
What do you think Cameron's dad said to him when he's found the car?
I don't think Cameron survived that day. I think his dad spent the rest of his life in Joliet prison.
I think it woke his dad up to that there was a problem and things got better.
You're so positive.
Behind the scenes, the bond between the two actors was unmistakable.
Are you sick of working with me yet?
I'm not sick of working with you. I'm sick of hanging out with you.
Yeah.
Talk to me about this friendship right here.
We did this play, Biloxi Blues, about a year before we did Bueller. I just think it's a similar sense of humor, so that was easy.
I remember first meeting you. So he was like the cool guy from Chicago, you know, with the grease in his hair.
After Ferris Bueller, Broderick became an 80s icon and took on Broadway, while Ruck's star has risen thanks to HBO's Succession.
If Willie doesn't come back, that's fine, because I don't need love.
They've always stayed in touch, and now they're teaming up once again.
You all are working together again on a movie called The Best Is Yet to Come. What was it like to film together again after all these years?
It was great, I thought.
Yeah.
And like no time had passed. He's great. I love working with him. He's so fun to talk to between, but you're also good when you're reading scripted dialogue. You're giving me money. Thank you. I'm not giving that back either. This worked out.
4 decades later, this duo's still going strong, and so is Ferris Bueller's popularity. The movie remains a cult classic that helped shape a generation.
I recall Central Park in fall.
My joke always was when people said, will there be a sequel? I said, we're going to wait until we're in our 70s and Cameron's in a home, and then Ferris comes and, like, you know, liberates him.
Get out of that bed.
Yeah. And, like, then we go do a bunch of
something.
nasty stuff, and then Cameron dies.
You're not dying. You just can't think of anything good to do.
As for that famous last line,
Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while.
You
could miss it.
What does it mean to you, those words, now looking back?
I think it is moving, and I think it's that fleeting feeling of when everything was in front of you, hope.
All things were possible.
Yes.
If you just stay in the moment and enjoy what you have, you'd be all right.
It's over. Go home. Go.
Remember staying around for the credits for that.
I know, it's so good. This interview was so much fun. And, you know, Mathew and Alan told me that 40 years later, they never could have imagined in hindsight that they would still be talking about this movie. Obviously, it opened the doors for both of their careers in such a big way. But the best part is that when they're walking down the street and people stop them to talk about this movie, it's not just anymore, I loved Ferris Bueller's Day Off. So my kids are watching it, and that how this is passing through the generations. I was telling you earlier, Savannah, my kids walked in on me watching this the other weekend, and they're like, what is this about? I'm like, it's about 2 kids skipping school. And I said, don't get any ideas, guys, and you're not taking my car either. So
yeah, it's iconic.
Chloe, thank you. Classic movie. Thank you.
Love that.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.